Welcome to Market Mornings, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Monday, February 13, 2023. My name is Robert Roy. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So keep in mind, everything we look at is for educational purposes. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. And if you like what you see, make sure you follow along with the various social platforms out there. Keep up with the latest and greatest content that we put out day in and day out. Subscribe on YouTube, ring the bell so you get notifications of all of the updates we do. And make sure you check out some of the other social platforms. And in the bottom left, you'll see tradinglikeaboss.com. Go there for all of the free resources that we have available. Take advantage of those. You can register for all the free classes. We have Power Hour coming up today at noon. On Fridays, we have Trading Coaches Playbook. There's 2 other trainings this week on how to use volatility, crushing it with volatility. So take advantage of that. All right, so as we go and look at economic reports, there's nothing today, but the market is very focused on CPI and PPI this week, and that's where the big core concerns are right now of, are we going to push forward, or are we going to keep seeing some of the weakness in these numbers, weakness to the economy and the markets that we've seen in the past, right? Let's see, let's take that down, look at futures. So last couple of minutes, we've had a little bit of a pop in the markets, right? You can see that we've moved up about 100 points. No, not 100, about 70 points, 60, 70 points on the Dow. But right now, the ES is up 14, the Dow is up 51, the NASDAQ up 83.5, RUT's up 4, Bitcoin is down 50, we're back under 22K again. We're under 1,500 on Ethereum, down $38. Crude is down a little bit. Gold is down a little bit. Crude is kind of flat, down 2 cents right now. All right, let's go take a look at the list. So the S&P 500. All right, I just did a big analysis on this over the weekend. Make sure you check out, folks. If you go over to our if you go over and get registered for any of our trainings, we're going to send you a newsletter every Sunday, and it's our website /newsletter. But we send it to you every Sunday, which has a video in it, right, of me talking about what's going on in the markets, what just happened, what I see taking place. So S&P 500, we are in a bullish neutral bias right now, which is okay. Depending on what we do today, we are pinned between the 2 moving averages. The pop back up against the above the pink moving average is kind of a whoo. All right, I'm feeling okay for the bulls. Break down below the 21, and the bears start getting real excited. The bulls start getting very, very nervous. Right, 41.81 is the key level that we're looking to break at this point to the upside. All right, Caterpillar, CAT. Right, Caterpillar had a downgrade on them today. They are down $3.17 at this point. Let me just bring them up. So they're at 244.5 right now. So we were in a neutral bias. We're still in a neutral bias right now. We're going to look at a bear call spread above 251. Now, you could also trade directional options on it. I just like news. I like spreads around news trades. All right, next we have CHKP, which is Checkpoint. For them, it was earnings. They are up this morning, 284 to a 130 even. So we're pressed right up against the moving average there. 125 to 131 is $6. We really do need a Fibit in there, so I'm going to add the negative 136 and the 118 lines, which are Fibit lines. And if you're looking at those saying, all right, how do I learn how to do that, Rob? How do I learn more about this? Let me put them in there. If you go over to tradinglikeaboss.com, I mentioned it earlier, right? Somewhere down in here on the left-hand side, Fibonacci, today's power indicator. It's a 3-part series. You get 1 part every day for 3 days. A little bit of work to do in between, but it's about an hour of training altogether on utilizing fibs to your advantage. All right? And it talks about things like Fibits and so forth. So with that Fibit in there right now, we're sitting at 130. We're looking at a bull put spread below 128. Right? MNDY. It's like Mork and Mindy. Let's see. MNDY, they're up $13.82 earnings related. So that puts them at 145. Even Kaching, we got above the 137. Let's see, 37 to 50 is $13. That's $17. We don't need to split that level. So we're going to look at a bull put spread below for 145, 137. Right? RL. Also, an upgrade from RL from Bank of America. I saw one other news story out on it. I don't remember what it was, but The upgrade from Bank of America was the biggest one. They're up 2 1/4 right now to 120.5. It kind of puts us in the middle here, a little bit higher than the middle on this, right? So we're going to look at a bull put spread below 117. And then last, but certainly not least, is Zillow, right? They got an upgrade also today, right? They're up $1.50 to 44.5 right now. So it gets them just up above that $44 level, but it's a little too tight to try to use that level for the spread. So we're going to look at a bull put spread below 42, right? And listen, all of these targets that I use are below this, above that. They're all based on technical analysis. Are they going to give you the best premium? Sometimes you're not going to get the premium you want. Sometimes you're going to crush it. But don't fight those levels and say, well, it's okay, I'll cheat and go on the other side of it. Those levels have proven to be successful over and over and over again. Don't change the formula, stick with it. All right, with that, make it a profitable day. Stay focused on the quest to becoming a great trader. Keep crushing it. And remember, go over to tradinglikeaboss.com, go over to Power Hour, get registered for a free training each and every Monday at noon Eastern Time. I will see you all there. Take care, folks. Bye for now.